For this question, you also can use the inverse of the 3 by 3 matrix to solve it. So since you have three unknown x, y, z with the equation with the question, so we just to create a 3 by 3 matrix that represent the left-hand side of the equation. Okay, everything on the left-hand side, they turn to the matrix A is a 3 by 3. So we have the x, y, z here. Now we only take the coefficient number of x term, y term, and z term. So x equal 1, y is 1, there's no z, we fill in the 0. Second equation, there's no x, only one y, one z. The third equation, x is 3, y is 0, and the z is -1. Now, the idea is we use the coefficient number here to multiply with these three unknown x, y, z. And then it equals the right hand side solution, which is -9, -3, and a -8. Your right hand side solution is a 3 by 1 matrix. Now we want to solve for x, y, z by the end. That means this matrix need to go away. We cannot divide it by a matrix to get rid of it. Only way we can drop this one is by using the inverse. So if I give the name of the matrix of this one is A, the way I can get rid of this one, I just simply to multiply the inverse of the matrix A. A inverse multiply with A, it will reduce, turn to the identity matrix, which is 1. Now, this is the equation. When you multiply a number to the left-hand side, you do the same thing to the right. With the matrix equation, you have to be careful the location of the inverse matrix you fit into it. For example, this one, you multiply the inverse of the matrix A on the left-hand side of this matrix. So that means when you fit in this inverse of the matrix A, it needs to stay in the same location. You don't put this inverse of the matrix A after here. Okay, you don't do this way. Now, this is not correct. You have to make sure this inverse of matrix A, they stay on the same corresponding position. So the right hand side, you just simply to pull out the matrix A of the inverse. Then you multiply this matrix B. If I give the name of this one is matrix B, so time B, and then it will give you the solution of the x, y, z, which is the x is -1, y is -8, and the z is 5. So you might want to try to use a calculator to see whether you can get this solution by using the inverse of the matrix.